it's important that he forces Russia and China to revisit the Security Council decision. It was shameful, absolutely shameful. We've seen with the Arab Spring that things can change. Things can change, hope, opportunity, and it should be there. It should be there for everybody. It should be a right of human beings to have freedom, peace, and justice. And until we achieve that for all, we are neither all safe or we are all not going to have the same benefits that we should be getting. And I want to say again, thank you very much for what you're doing. It's really critical. And I'm going to finish on the last point. Joe Camargo couldn't be here, and he gives his regrets. He's with his family, and I have to leave for my family event soon too, but I won't be on the march. But one last point that you may not have heard the news. The Syrian top diplomat in Canada today said that Mahar Arar was a terrorist. Shame on him, and he should be immediately censored. We have had 3 Canadian citizens tortured by the Syrian Assad corrupt government. We're not going to tolerate it anymore. And we'll be back in the House of Commons forcing Mr. Harper to act. When our own citizens are attacked by this corrupt government, there's an extra due diligence that's necessary. And the Prime Minister can't hide behind a desk, can't hide behind trade or oil money. He has to protect every single Canadian citizen. We all have the same rights under oath of allegiance.
That's right!
So I say shame on you, Mr. Harper. They are our citizens. They're citizens. They are our brothers. And until there's justice for them, there's no justice for us, and we're not letting you off the hook. Thank you very much.
Shame on you, Harper!
Thank you very much, Mr. Masse. All time, Mr. Joe Martin and Mr. Masse stood for us in all times in the past whenever we have a crisis. Thank you. And now I would like to call Mr. Pollard from the Liberal Party to give our speech.
Hello, my name is Barry Fowler, and I'm the president of the Windsor-Tecumseh Federal Liberal Association. Unlike Brian, I'm not a professional politician, I'm a volunteer, and I'm joined by Pat Papadakis, who's the president of the Windsor West Federal Liberal Association. We have several other Liberals who are standing in solidarity with you today, who are in the crowd. Some of them representatives of our young Liberal associations. I'm going to read to you the statement that our Foreign Affairs critic Dominic LeBlanc made on February the 1st, and then Pat's going to bring up some more recent comments. The Liberal Party condemns in the strongest terms the continuing violence in Syria and urges Syrian President Bashar al-Assad to accept the Arab League's plan for a peaceful political transition. It is urgent in the international community that we work together to put an end to the mounting bloodshed in Syria. We must begin to help a political transition in the country that reflects the legitimate aspirations of the Syrian people. The Arab League plan is a clear, measured step to help the Syrian people move past the current government's brutality and to begin the peaceful process of building democracy and safeguarding human rights. We support the efforts of American, French, and British delegations at the United Nations Security Council to encourage Russia and others in their opposition to the Arab League's plan. We stand with the Syrian Canadian community and our Western and Arab allies in urging the Syrian regime to end the bloodshed and accept the Arab League's plan. Thank you. This is Pat Papadakis.
I just want to add on behalf of the Windsor West Federal Liberals and all Liberals in our area, it's tremendous to see so many friends and new people here from diverse backgrounds, and we join you, our Syrian Canadian friends in the local area, and we support everyone coming together in the international community to condemn the violence in Syria, to end the bloodshed, that we must stand together for human rights and peace, and we need to see peace come forward with smooth political transition there for all the Syrian people.
Thank you very much. This is what we would love to see all-time Windsorrians, one voice united when it's come to human rights, when it's come to freedom. Thank you very much. I would like now to ask one of the Syrian girls. She promised to speak in this event. Zainab Riyahi.